Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And this is an older article from Yahoo Finance. I'll leave a link to it in the description in case you guys may want to check it out. So AT&T right now is very, very busy. Their heads are down and they are working very aggressively on the Ericsson or Nokia to Ericsson conversion. And that is happening at a clip unlike maybe ever seen before from speaking with a few people over the last few days. Now, all of them are not seen, of course, because they're doing so many of them in clusters that it's happening all across the country. It might be in a random rural area. It might be in a metro urban area. It's happening all over the United States. They want to get this done as quickly as possible. And most of you are now aware how quickly they want to get this done. I have even been told they want to get to 100% completion by the end of 2026. So they are, everything is a go right now. Everything is on the table. So if some of these upgrades could cause service interruptions if they do more than what was originally anticipated, like a bigger cluster of upgrades, I think AT&T is just going to give them the green light to do it because they want to get this done as quickly as humanly possible. So we're going to have a good amount of that done by the end of this year, right? They said the second half would really ramp up. We would see maybe the highest level of CapEx spending in the second half in the last 7-8 years or so. And then next year, that's going to ramp up even more. So next year, we're going to see a ton more activity versus what we even saw in the second half of 2024. And then, of course, 2026, that's the finish line, right? They want to get that done by the end of 2026. So we're going to see even more of these types of conversions. Now, this is 1/3 of AT&T's total network is Nokia today. So it's going to take some time regardless of how quickly they can do it, right? If they can do it by the end of 2026, it's still going to take till the end of 2026. But for most of you, it's going to be a newer network, better ping times, better latency, just all around a better, more efficient network, at least from what we're seeing early on with the first few conversions, right? So a lot of these areas have outdated Nokia equipment. Some of these sites that I've seen upgraded didn't even have mid-band. So they're ripping Nokia with old equipment. They're going with newer Ericsson equipment, more efficient, and then they slap C-band and DoD on it. Of course, it's going to perform way better than whatever was there previously. And the fact that they are trying to do it, you could say condensing it in such a short period, just under maybe 2 or just around 2 years, that's a massive undertaking and a huge investment. And they want to get that done. So by the end of it, you will be able to see by the end of this year, end of 2025, and then end of 2026, AT&T's mid-band coverage grow tremendously. Their 5G availability because of this. They should be going to all of these sites that they're converting now with the latest and greatest. So if there's any NR radios that they were missing previously, add them to this add them with this new equipment. If C-band and DoD was completely missing from the site, add it with this new equipment. If, who knows, if a backup generator was missing, perhaps add it with this rip and replace. You have to tear out all the baseband units, right? Get it updated to the latest and greatest so that way moving forward, you don't have to touch those sites again maybe for a few years. So that's just what I wanted to give you guys an update on because a lot of people are asking, oh, why is AT&T quiet? What are they doing? Well, they're very, very busy right now with this Nokia to Ericsson conversion. And that was kind of my concern, right? This is right now, all hands on deck for the company is this huge, huge conversion from Nokia to Ericsson. So they're working day and night, right? Optimizing, retuning in those markets, all resources going to those markets. So that's going to be a focus for the company through the end of 2026. And they want to get that done. They would rather not have that linger on into 2027, 2028, because they want to move focus elsewhere once they have this fully completed. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.